Here's the thing about pain, it demands to be felt. What I'm going to tell you today might be a very unpopular opinion. Everybody might not resonate with this because we all are looking for certain ways, certain easier ways to avoid the pain, to avoid the sadness we are in. And in this effort to avoid the sadness, we often lose out on what the pain has to offer. This entire universe is made up of energies. Um, Everything that exists in the universe acts as a receiver and a transmitter of these energies. The surroundings around us influence what kind of energies we receive and what kind of energies we transmit. Sadness, pain, hurt, depression, these are the kind of energies we don't want us to receive. We don't want our body to receive at all. But if you think about it, this is the essence of life. This is how the life works. This is how the universe works. We take in one form of energy and we transmit it. So often when we feel good, our body resonates with that. Our body is one thing that will tell us that yes, you're feeling good because you are surrounded by a vibration. You're transmitting radiance. These are the positive energies which we look out for. However, there are some energies when we don't feel good, things are not going our way, we feel pain, and that is the time when we want somebody to help us. But those are the kind of frequencies that is also needed for us to grow. Whenever you feel drained out, whenever you feel that something is soaking your body into sadness, something is just draining out the positive in you, that is the time your body is ready to actually receive new energies. And newness is always good. It helps you to find that scope where this energy, the good energies, can come into your body. Think about all this pain these bodybuilders go through in the process to make their body a better version of their previous selves. We actually are dependent on pain to let us grow. This is why we should not run away from pain, because pain has a lot more to offer than we often see. The only solution to be able to cope up with this is if you let pain do its work, if you just embrace pain. In a way, the maturity level that you carry right now is a direct result of the hardships that you've gone through in the past. So those hardships, those forgettable moments, those bad times have taught you something that has grown in you. You have the bliss of an experience. So if pain comes, it doesn't just come to give you a bad time, it comes to give you a lesson. And I know it must be very hard thinking about it. I know it must be very hard facing it right now. But if you just keep reminding yourself that this time is not here to stay, this time will eventually pass, like all of the times in the past, you have been devastated, you have been saddened, maybe your relationships didn't work out and you thought that you won't survive that phase, maybe you were not doing so well in your career and you thought that probably this was the end and you cannot carry on any further, and you have definitely gained strength from those experiences, and you are here right now once again blocked by another hurdle which you're trying so desperately to seek a way through. You've got to let your fears come to you, have contact with them eye to eye, and you've got to tell them, I am not going to run away from you. Come and try me. Seek pain. Seek pain. So every pain you go through in life previously does not bother you in the future. You have it within you to cope up with anything in the world. The human body is designed in a way that it contains your soul within, it contains your mind, it contains your heart, and all these three things work in tandem to receive such frequencies and transform you into a better version of yourself. So you see how a battery functions, right? A battery has two terminals, a positive terminal and a negative terminal, and they must work in tandem. They must work together to keep the charges within it alive, to generate power out of it. Similarly, your body has two terminals. One terminal receives these positive energies from the cosmos, and one terminal receives these negative energies. And the vibes that you feel, and where you feel good or you don't feel good, are both necessary to keep your body, mind, and soul functioning. What happens during these processes is that your body receives both kind of emotions, the good emotions, the bad emotions, the good vibrations, the bad vibrations, and this is how the body functions, this is how the body rejuvenates. But one thing is for sure, the amount of experience, the amount of strength pain gives you, happiness does not give you. People want to live in happiness because they want to avoid pain. Your mind, your soul, and your body is meant to go through pain, is meant to go through sadness, to make a better version of yourself, to make a stronger version of yourself, and that is how you will compete with the world. If it is already happening, you might as well take a lesson from it. You might sit down, stay calm, see it through. Because not only you will be doing a service to yourself, you will be doing a service to all of us, because through your experiences, others will have an opportunity to learn as well. It is not just you who learns from the pain that you receive. With the light that shines within you, after you've acknowledged pain, you are better than what you thought you were, influences other people, motivates or inspires other people to go through this phase and become stronger as well. I mean, I would say, let the world know. So, yeah. It is tough right now, it is hard, and you might think, why is it happening to you? You don't want to work, you don't want to do anything because there's some problems in your life, but we've all had those problems. And it is not the first time, not the last time that you will have problems. You will keep having those problems. What matters is how you deal with it, because the way you deal with it will define you. Look out for these times when you don't feel good, because that is the best time that you can grow. Be sure about it, because when the pain comes, it doesn't come with your sufferings alone. It'll come with a bag of joy, it'll come with a bag of growth, with a bag of strength that it'll offer you ultimately. So be grateful for the pain. Be grateful for the sufferings that pain has brought you. It will only help you develop what kind of human being you are. When it's all said and done, it will just be you versus you. And trust me on this, the one person you don't want to lose is against yourself.